date for 15. I'll put a timestamp again on the top to skip this. Theatre early. Sam's already there. Tickets around at the door. Passport soon enough, apparently. When the show finally ends, how many bells do these people need? You stand in line to get your coats, and Sam has in crystals. A hilarious impression of the conductor at Amstelin. It sounds awful. Who couldn't play their new tax bills? You get home, you're laughing as Sam heads upstairs to shower before bed. You notice your 14-year-old son isn't home, and there's a note on the kitchen for some school night, so you go for their marshmallow. I'll trust him. This is not going to go well. It's one night. He has to start taking responsibility of his own decisions sometime. What's the worst that could happen? Next day, your son is dead. A call from school? Oh, let me guess. He's not in. Your family answering machine crackles into life. Winston family regarding your son. Okay. He wasn't in school today and we haven't heard. Can you read it with the accent? Why? He was off for one day. Oh, that's a big time skip. 42. A gentle reminder. We through the piles, of course, a new bill. Dear Winston, rendered a certain letter reminding the assets. Please submit your passwords to the nearest government office as soon as possible in order to register for the scheme. You cannot receive your share. We work as a team and rewarded as a team. Chris is safe and that's all that matters, you hope. A tight oh, it's Christmas now? It's Christmas now? You can't help but crack a smile as you look around the table. Snow is settled on the grass outside. The kid's pulling a crack away. Old enough tries to keep her eyes open. Across from you is Chris's empty seat. You catch Sam's eye, who turns into a smile, clearly thinking the same thing. Even though Chris, the food has to be stretched a little thinner. No one seems to. You having a nice Christmas, Grandma? I think we have to ask that. Yes, Pat, it's absolutely lovely. Alex. Oh yes, of course. Let's make a toast. Merry Christmas, everyone. I'm glad you're here. Well, most of us. I'm not gonna like this, am I? You know, me and my friends apparently covered in traveling. Well, I was hoping you'd help me with the money. I know, I'm a mind reader. You chuckle. Is he nice and you wish you could say Westbound, maybe that your mother's had to move in, things gone. How much are we talking? Only a few hundred? I'm sorry, but we don't have the money. I'm broke ass poor. If you think you can afford it, I hate being the bad guy, but money's so tight. I'll speak to her. I've pissed her off. Merry fucking Christmas. Trophy earned maybe next year. Nice. Oh, fuck, missed it. Day 72. A long weekend. I'd like that. Why does it zip in this damn place never years? Your anniversary. No kids, no work, just a bit of romance, peace and quiet. It's Bozeman. You'll be quiet to work this weekend. Oh, come on! Some information has come to light concerning the rising risks between our nation and foreign powers, and the national nightly news team will be working around the clock, so shall we break the story first? 8 AM. Ignore the message you need this weekend. Nothing important. You're gonna, yeah, you might as well enjoy your time off. You're gonna pay for it on Monday. An unwelcome return. And now I'm gonna get yelled at. Oh. Some looks and resource scholars. I am very disappointed, Winston. It was worth it. Very worth it. Very worth it. Gee, we're skipping a lot of time here. We went from day 8 to 98. A permission slip. Striving to achieve. Are you an active member of the team? Do you like reaping the benefits of cooperation? You joined the advanced go-getters. So I can walk there straight from school and Ben's sister can drop us home after. So you won't have to do anything. Fine, I'm gonna regret that. I'm gonna regret. I'm making all the bad decisions here. A free ticket. Oh. Alan James is right in front of you. Some guys at work gave them to me. They can't go. Free tickets are free tickets. He's a character and it'll be hilarious if nothing else. Oh, please something sticks in your mind. Lying in bed that way made me. It was the crowd, not laughing but roaring. I keep getting random trophies. Day 110, a profitable partnership. Urgent respond immediately. The advanced government has taken another step forward in our fight for equality by nationalizing the largest corporations and resisting. Also, I know, Illuminati. You don't remember this being the manifesto. Every household will become a partner in one of three carefully cosmetics clothing. Deals limited. Business is pleasure. Leisure. Oh shit. So it's either free clothes, discounts, or treasure? I'll choose the first one. Thank you for making your selection. Please send us form with using the envelope provided. You will receive a report from vouchers 3 to 6 working months. Future as a nation is in partnership. Forwards to whoever. And Peter Clement. Jeez, another long time skip. 153. Oh, okay, we're back to the broadcast now. You wanted it, you got it. Full fast forward and rerun controls are now available in the archive. What? So they're not always in the game? (153) The Tempest.
Good evening, Alex. It's Bozeman here.
Oh, it's Bozeman.
Your boss. While you're powering up and getting
oh
the
wow.
loaded, I thought I should just tell you that we've had one of those public information films from the government, and it's mandatory that you play it. You still have a free choice for the other two, so read those tape labels carefully.
Okay, so
play the advance advert
must be played.
Second break. Right,
oh.
that's the lot. Have a great show.
Toodle perp. Okay, just random ones. Screw it.
Why are all men such pricks?
That one, eh?
Alright, so R2 is that.
Are you saying he chose his imaginary friend in the sky?
Yeah.
I don't know why I talked to you.
Okay, okay.
10 seconds, everybody. All of you.
Did your personality?
Alright, I won't do it. Okay, I'm not gonna mess around. Not gonna mess around. Not gonna mess around.
4, 3.
3.
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
And I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Uncooperative. A mysterious symbol has appeared overnight on thousands of buildings throughout the capital.
Tonight, in an exclusive live interview with Prime
Let's do
Minister's
X.
Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, I'll be asking what this mysterious symbol might mean.
After 3 months of record-breaking approval ratings,
Ooh.
could this be the daring first move of a silent resistance movement? And what would that mean as we go into the future?
We shall overcome. Trapped in Dante's taint for more than a month now, doctors Ingrid Svorsborg and Horgensvoord and David Wong announced today that they're considering 2 possible options.
With 2 of the finest minds in science working together, hopes are still high for the eventual return of the team to dry land.
Without enough engineers to
Operation
successfully
Survive.
fix their craft, the team seem likely to attempt to farm the cavern's ecosystem while they wait for rescue from above ground. I think I'll stick to risotto, Jeremy.
Bearing their opinions,
Why they switch the screens?
with a naked protest.
Our very own
Oh,
Robin
God.
Short was on hand
Let's do
today when
X.
this new protest group first presented themselves.
It might seem amusing to us, but clearly this formerly overprivileged section of our society is not adjusting well to the new future.
Down
It's
with...
often too easy to forget.
with
that
what?
every citizen is thriving under advance.
Fallen angel? Notorious addict Johnny Handsleeve seems to have reached
Oh.
a new low in his battle with booze, as this...
Isn't that was like the previous president?
Johnny's star certainly lacks its former glow these days, with public concern over his mental and physical health growing at an alarming rate.
Since
Oh, wait, I
being
wasn't
banned
switching
from
to
the national
Jeremy.
side earlier this year after urinating on a referee during a friendly
What?
against Finchley, things seem to have gone from bad to worse. for
He did what now?
Is this once celebrated role model about to become the bad boy of sport?
And onwards and upwards. In an attempt to put the Mr. Snugglehugs disaster
Oh.
behind them, Rimington's Fist CEO Sophia Rimington today announced a brand new product that already has the markets buzzing with interest.
This groundbreaking product came as quite a shock when it was revealed earlier today, though its critics are skeptical that the young CEO can fulfill her promises.
Described as a breakthrough far ahead of its time, the male contraceptive pill is heralding a sexual revolution. Its fans are celebrating the fact that men
So they went from a
finally
kid
take
toy
equal responsibility
to sex
for
pills.
contraception. But
Nice.
others have expressed concerns over its safety and side effects.
With that exclusive prime ministerial interview coming up later,
And our very own Patrick Bannon coming to you live from the first annual Sports Board final.
Oh, have they
you will
changed
want to
the
miss a second
intro?
of tonight's
Two,
National Nightly
one.
News.
They've changed the intro. Oh god. Of course. I want to look at that intro, but I can't because the... Ah! Ah, shit, fucking up. Oh.
First tonight, after the Christmas horror caused by Mr. Snugglehugs, we have an exclusive interview with one of the victims.
Poor 7-year-old Timmy Tadlock, like so many of those affected by the Christmas bloodbath, has spent the last 3 months undergoing a series of reconstructive facial surgeries.
Last week, joyfully, he spoke for the first time since the tragedy. Tonight,
The first time? Hasn't this been like a few days since
We'd like
Christmas?
to issue a full and frank apology for any part we may have played in the tragedy. We should never have advertised Mr. Snugglehugs. Without our publicity, the sheer scale of this tragedy...
I knew that was gonna have consequences.
Casualties.
8
on behalf of the night...
8,000 deaths from a kid's toy.
Nightly News team, we're sorry.
In future, we will do better.
Now it's over to Robin Short at the Tadlock family home. Robin?
Thank you, Megan. I'm here with Mr. and Mrs. Tadlock and their 7-year-old son, Timothy. Thanks for spending time with us today.
Yes, well, you're bloody lucky we're spending any time with you at all, after what you lot did. Irresponsible. I mean, whose idea was this anyway?
It's all right. Wasn't your
Oh
fault.
shit.
As you can see,
Oh,
Megan,
fuck.
there's still a few
I-
open wounds here. I'll tread carefully. I'm going to speak to Timmy now. Hello, Timmy. Can you see me?
No.
Mummy, who's that lady?
Ready from television, Timothy. She's going to ask you a few questions.
And you be careful now, it upsets him to remember.
Don't worry, Mr. Tadlock.
Oh, God.
I wasn't the youngest ever editor of the Swinstead Middle School Inquirer for no reason. So, Timmy, can you tell us what happened to you? You had just unwrapped Mr. Snugglehugs, hadn't you? Was he under
Okay.
the tree?
Yes, I could smell him already. He smelled like love.
Ah, yes.
What's going on up there?
Scented with hoof.
I was so excited. I ran up to my room and gave him a big hug. He was so soft and warm.
Oh, come on! What the interference?
Papa's Porsche.
Bloody cat had a death wish.
And what did Mr. Snugglehugs say to you?
He blinked his real action eyes and said, "You're my very best friend." But I sure wish Mrs. Snugglehugs was here, and she can't be for just $89.99. And then there's the General Air 41.
And is that when he burst into flames?
You can get Mr. Snugglehugs for $89.99.
Am I right in saying that one one of his real action eyes is now permanently embedded in your cheek.
Yes. When I took him in at night, it glows through bandages. I know it's under there.
Staring at me.
Yeah, some of the other children have started calling him Timmy Three Eyes. That's 5.
Timmy Three Eyes.
And what's the last thing you remember before the darkness overtook?
Oh.
He looked at me with his one eye and laughed. Laughed as he burned.
Sounds very traumatic. Do you have nightmares?
So, right, that's quite
you,
enough of
Timmy?
you two coming in here with your camera, but I'm out of our suffering. I won't have it.
Mr. Taggart,
Oh, I thought he saw that.
questions. Timmy, do you think you will ever be what we can call
No, you've had your
normal
questions.
again?
And now look. Oh, you've made him cry with all 3 of his eyes.
Do you think your parents will ever really love you again?
Oh, no, shit, fuck. I held the wrong button.
Have it, Megan. Just one of the many victims of an indescribable tragedy that has shaken our nation.
I'm pleading, am I not?
There are many questions to be answered.
I didn't mean to censor that. Dang it. I keep censoring by accident.
How will she turn this crisis around?
So, Jeremy, what are the warning signs a consumer should look out for when they're spotting a dangerous toy?
Well, Megan, experts advise to always check for the new Advanced mark, which guarantee a level of safety and quality.
Yeah, can we just get a close-up on camera 3 here? So if we take a look
Oh.
at this National Nightly News mug, you should see the mark just
Oh.
placed it there.
In the wake of the scandal, the government were praised for their swift response in bringing in this set of stringent checks and new products.
It certainly is good to know that someone's watching out for our families. When we come back, our very own Patrick Bannon will be live from the Sports Board finals. Stick around, you won't want to miss it.
We'll be back after these messages.
1 minute back.
Oh, sorry, bursting.
She's very good.
Who?
Megan,
Yes, she is.
watch your back, Jeremy. The women are coming.
I'm all worried about this Jordan to go into my head.
Alex, Bozeman, we're getting reports in that naked protesters might try and spoil the sports board final by waving their flashy bits
God.
about. Try and make sure you don't broadcast it. It's 6 p.m. for God's sake. No one wants to see fannies on the news.
It's 6 p.m. for God's sake. No one wants to see fannies on the news. What is going on? What about my nut shortage? Oh.
Plus, you'll also receive this exclusive little bit of drill bit absolutely free.
Yes, I understand. I always say welcome back.
I think we should just keep it as it is.
But of course you do. I've got one hack line.
What's that supposed to mean? I didn't write it, Jeremy.
That's all right, fine. Jenny, there's nothing wrong with the auto cue.
That's a drip again. Have they not fixed this?
Want to see us fry? It's good for the ratings.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Wolf. Coming up later, we'll be speaking to the Prime Ministers about their exciting new healthcare facilities, transition centres.
Nice to see they care.
You're absolutely right, Jeremy. But first, we're going now to our own Patrick Bannon, who's reporting live from the finals of the new game that's gripping the nation, Sports Board. Patrick?
That's right, Megan. You joined me live here from the final
Yeah.
of the Sports Board Championship. It's been a hotly contested competition
Oh.
so far. I think it's fair to say these two have been dancing around each other all season. First up, we have Eddie Striker. She's the more experienced of our 2 players today. Striker has got an accuracy of 7, a danger rating of K, and a 12-month driving ban. And facing her tonight, hoping to prove himself with a career record of 12 outs, 14 finishes, and a divorce pending. It's Mr. Tommy, the Fingernail Harris. Just waiting on the ref now. The slapping ceremony is taking part. Still going on. Striker, of course, first to start as she won the
Striker's going first, alright.
Harris, perhaps the brawn and not the brain. Stupid. Eddie Striker. Nice start there from Striker. She's determined not to let the nerves show. Not after last time. On to Mr. Harris now. Tommy.
Oh.
Using his arm to pick up the ball. Not a bad shot there from from Harris. Back to Striker. For shot number 3.
All right.
She's gone to sort of throwing under her legs. Not bad if you ask me. To Harris. Bit of business with the ref, but it got sorted out.
Ooh.
Back to Harris now. A ball in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Football. Move back.
Oh.
I'd say that's fair, but what do I know? Oh no, and Harris is not going to be happy with that. So really not a good start there for Tommy Harris in round 1. We can only hope that round 2 treats him a bit better. But first, of course, after the argument with the ref section, it's time to change ends. Now we have the ceremonial changing of the ends. And of course, now they go back to the starting positions, as that makes sense. Striker giving it large.
Second round, Harris.
Wins round 2 now with Harris. Okay, we seem to have some sort of streak on the pitch.
Oh, what the hell?
Broadcast any of that stuff. She appears to have slogans
No.
across her breasts and arse. Try and ignore all of that. Security, I'm sure.
No,
we'll
no.
take them out as soon as possible.
No.
I apologise if we broadcast any of that. As I said,
No, no.
As soon as possible. They're trying to carry on play, but it's proving a bit difficult, and I'm struggling to follow.
What the hell's going
on? And women's body, yeah. All right, great. Okay, so back
Yes,
to round
okay.
2 now, and Harris is determined to close that massive gap. Eddie Striker. You know, this is some of the tightest play I've seen ever. Harris.
Bro, he think he the thinker.
And was that a fitted thumb screw? We haven't seen that since the heat. What a brilliant move.
Yes. I have no idea what's going on. Back to
We
Striker.
know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. That is, of course, the ground sound. Excellent bit of play here on both sides of the bucket. I don't know about you at home, but I'm finding the technical mastery on display here absolutely blooming jaw-dropping. The ref has spotted something in Harris's neck or head. And Harris is having an absolute shocker. What a miserable start there for Tommy Harris. But he is a late bloomer, of course, always said that. And after all, it is a game of 2 halves, 4 rounds and 7 subgenres. But now, of course, it's time for the half-time show.
Yeah.
On my whistle, on my whistle.
Must be some music here to start the half-time show. Okay, another posh post.
Oh, God.
Here. We can only apologise for
No,
that.
no.
We'll do our best to shield you from having to look directly at it. Is running around here with his genitals on display for all to see.
Nice,
Really
lovely.
shaping up to be quite the dance interlude there. Now he's thrusting himself in Harris's face. Security's on it, and the bucket's been knocked over.
The bucket's been knocked over.
When the bucket gets knocked over, hopefully he'll get taken out now.
Oh, God.
Genitals flying around for all to see.
No, no.
Really, if you ask me, not Sunday morning television. And out of there, hopefully taken away, never to be seen again.
Final poses. Ball boy cannot be in the final pose.
Oh, wow.
And a lovely finish there on both sides of the bucket. I wouldn't like to call that one. And as we head into round 3, I'd love to know what's going on in these 2 players' heads. But unfortunately, because of science, we can't. Thank you. Not bad. So that ball boy's giving me the eye all day. I don't know what's going on now. Striker there, not a great start. She looks a bit flustered, I think, after all that swinging around.
Thank God there's like no censoring and no
Back to Harris here.
maintenance sort of interference.
Tommy Harris. And it dribbled down his arm, which is actually a really good move, because of course if it dribbles down his arm and goes on the floor, it's not going in the bucket. Back to Striker.
Back to Striker. She's sweating.
And Striker's gone for the animal bonus there, but of course perhaps And yes, Harris has counted with a tiny bell. That is wonderful play. Of course, we see number 4. Look at her face. She is absolutely gutted. What a mug. That could have been the clincher. What a massive shame.
Harris receives possession now.
Harris to serve now. Harris, of course, undefeated by Kestrel in his last 4 battles. So, here we go. Tommy Harris. That's all right. That's all right. Not bad there. He threw it quite far away from him, which is quite a good idea. Very clever there. That's a little contact. Caution from the referee, who's being, if you ask me, a little bit harsh. Ellie Striker.
Ellie Striker.
And she's let the nerves get to her. What the hell was that? You hate to see it, don't you? You cannot believe it.
What is he doing? Oh God, no.
What can we be doing about this? I mean, it's sort of breasts and genitals for all to see.
Rather not.
I mean, there's only so much you can do. They're sort of everywhere, aren't
No.
they? All right, I'll try and carry on. The players are trying to carry on, but of course it's difficult because these protesters, hopefully we can get them taken off soon so we can carry on with the match. Nonsense is going on here. Yes.
We want our money.
Yes, very good. Take them away. Bloody wasters. Absolute wasters.
No.
Oh, jog on.
Jog on.
Okay, and now we're going to go into the final round. And of course, it's a Tuesday. The final round is a 9 round. Who can
Yeah. Because it's a Tuesday. It's actually Friday.
Nice imaginary shot there from Harris. It really could go in there at this point. Really high level play here from 2 absolute juggernauts of the sport. The bucket getting moved back to its proper place. About time, if you ask me.
Right, back to Striker.
She's juggling it around from her hands. Interesting, juggling it around from her hands. And she's put it in her mouth like as if it was an egg. And now she's and she spat it out. She did the egg spit. So a wonderful move there, quite late on from Striker. But she's in it to win it. On it like a car bonnet.
On it like a car bonnet.
Tommy Harris here, having a bit of beef.
That's it.
And he's peeling it as if it were a banana, which is an interesting move. Not sure if he has any potassium or what's going on today. And he's throwing it, and the banana was the ball! What a fantastic move there from Harris. Unfortunately, that is the end. What a pathetic, there we go, Jeremy, that is over. How can he look his 8-year-old son in the face tonight? What a lump. We just have to wait for the referee now to announce it to make sure it is all official.
Contestants in, please. And the winner of the first annual Sports Board Championship is everyone!
Yeah!
Once again, a win for everyone, including me as my 15th win in the Sports Board Championship. I'm going to be celebrating tonight with my wife and children. Another wonderful victory for me. Here come the on-site security to collect their medals, their 7th respectively.
What the?
And thanks again for watching the Sports Board Championships. What more is there to say? I'm Patrick Bannon. Looking forward to celebrating tonight. And all I have to say, Jeremy, is back to you in the studio.
Patrick Bannon there had an extraordinary
What was that at the end?
Sports board, Jeremy.
I didn't know you were a fan.
Oh yeah, I can wrench a doubler with the best of them, I'll have you know.
I certainly wouldn't bet against you.
When we come back,
Oh.
I'll be talking live with Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement, who apparently have a big announcement you wouldn't want to miss.
That's coming up after these messages.
1 minute back.
Okay, I played the advanced
Fucking
advert.
microphone shot me. Fucking microphone just shot me. Where's that sound guy?
Everything okay?
Oh, the mics are just trying to kill us now, apparently.
You'll be fine. You're unshockable.
I'm immune to your cheap flattery.
I'm wearing you down.
Postman again. Just heard from the chaps in maintenance that this storm is causing the odd power surge, and some of your controls might be a bit, dangerous. Now, I know you're tough, and you can take the odd shock for the sake of a perfect news broadcast, but too many in quick succession can stop the old ticker. I'm sure you'll make the right decisions.
Postman out. Oh no, not my sensor button! I need that.
You're gonna need a whole new lining up there.
We'll look into it, Minister.
Oh, my ads.
Miss Wolf, your star seems to be in the ascendant. It's a great time to be alive.
Too bloody right, Peter Clement.
Megan Wolf.
My, but that's a firm handshake you've got there.
She's tougher than she looks. Am I here?
Here, with Mr. Clement on your left.
Right you are, pet.
Why is there a bucket on the ground? Oh no!
You'll see, Dan.
10 seconds, everybody.
No, mine's 5.
Right, I want to start on this camera.
5, 4, 3.
Welcome back. I am delighted to be joined by Prime Ministers Julia Salisbury and Peter Clement. Welcome to the National Nightly News, Prime Ministers.
Oh, please, it's just Julia and Peter.
We don't believe much in titles. It doesn't seem very advanced.
We're delighted to be here.
Well, firstly, I should ask how you feel about the graffiti that's been springing up across the capital. Should we be worried?
Oh, no, you definitely shouldn't be worried.
Well, not unless you've got a fatal paint allergy, anyway.
But yes, it does seem that there are still some people we haven't been able to help.
You know, whinges.
People who've yet to benefit from the many advantages of the new future.
And you know, Megan, as my old mum used to say, there are some pissants who just don't know how to be.
We're working hard.
You just, you tried to get my censor button.
The door to my government is always open.
Someone's dripping on me.
But we didn't come here to talk about what may yet turn out to be some alternative arts project.
Which we no doubt will have funded.
We want to talk to the nation about something far more exciting.
Yes, your office briefed us that you have an announcement to make, but they were being surprisingly secretive about it.
Let me ask you a question, Megan.
Oh, okay, it's not usually how it works, but...
Okay.
What scares you? I mean, really scares you?
It's death, Pet. She's talking about death.
We're all afraid of our deaths. It's part of being human.
Sorry, are you saying that advance have cured death?
That'd be a vote winner. Yeah,
That'd be a vote winner.
While we may not have cured death, we hope we found a way to make it much less scary.
And much less painful and much less expensive. Look, which is me close-up camera?
Oh,
Pet?
it's camera 4.
When I was 13, my mum came and got me from school. He had to go to the hospital. My granddad, he'd collapsed that morning, so we all to say our goodbyes. And I went in to see him. He were all frail and pale. I was scared because I'd only seen him the week before, and he'd been fit as fiddle. And he said to me, Peter, he said, it's the right time. I don't ever want to be a burden to the people I love.
Was that the last time you saw him?
Nope.
Oh, I just went just as it turns.
9 miserable years after that. He had to be fed with a rubber spoon. He had a commode, so he'd just take a shit right there in the lounge while we were watching football.
Yes. Oh, that timing.
Sounds.
It was awful. It were awful for us, and this is the point. It were awful for him. He could see it was destroying me, man, watching him slowly fade away. And he would beg her to turn off his breathing equipment at night, but she couldn't. Or she wouldn't.
Oh.
It were a crime, you see. And she didn't want to lose the children, as well as her old man.
No family should have to suffer like Peter's did. And now no family will have to. The health service is today opening the first of 300 new transition centres.
300?
Transition centres will handle everything for your last days. The legal, financial, medical and emotional costs are all catered for and paid for by the government. So even the poorest citizen gets to pass on with dignity when they choose.
And that choice is important. This is a service only for people who choose it. For people who feel they've run their course and don't want to burden themselves or their families with a slow, long, humiliating decline.
Just giving me electric shock.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Yes, sorry, my apologies.
Are you not worried that this new system might be open to abuse?
In what way?
Sorry, I've got
what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck.
That the older generation might feel somewhat... that the older generation might feel somewhat coerced.
Coerced into spending their final days eating gourmet food and drinking fine wine and luxury spas and gardens.
Look, I am perfectly capable of...
We're launching a government information course tonight. I should tell your viewers everything they need to know.
You really do move at a breathless pace. It's hard to believe you've yet to be in office a year.
Oh, Megan, we're only getting started.
And on that note, thank you both so much for being here. Jeremy.
Right, yes, that's all we have time for tonight. Thank yous go out to our guests. Congratulations to all the winners at the Sports Board final. We'll see you tomorrow night at the same time. My name is Jeremy Donaldson. If you can, have a peaceful night.
Oh! Good job, everybody.
So they just... I don't suppose there's any way this could be a good thing.
It's my nephew, so we transitioned the moment I saw the leak.
Oh. Broadcast complete. New challenge unlocked. I can't press continue. I want A+ though, even though Peter Clemens was yelling like anything. Oh, my grandmother with a rusty twat flasher. Right? Oh, we've increased. Not quite breaking even. Oh. Anyways, leave it in. I know the story. Alright. Alright, so that was weird. We had naked protesters, a lightning storm, and I'm pretty sure I'm now dead, so... yeah.
Our main headlines tonight.
And I got the archive, okay. Well, thank you for watching this episode. I'm not going to end it with a clip this time because there's nothing that I really want to go back and watch. But yeah, I'll see you for the next episode of Not For Broadcast, and maybe I'm dead, maybe I'm not, who knows. Let's just see what happens.